Hey, geez, how quickly did that week go? Hey, Friday already upon us, and that means it's time to take a look at the motoring slot. On Mansfield today, as usual, we're joined by Segi Mudli. Segi, nice to have you with us again. A very interesting question that's come through, which we sent on to you and asked you just to think your way through here. From Desiree, she doesn't say where she's from, but she said, thanks so much, guys, for the show. As a female driver and not wanting to make out that we are worse than men, because we all know we're better than men. Okay, Desiree, fine. She says, what are the three things, in Segi's view, that every woman should know about her car? It's a very interesting question. What would you say are the three things that every person should know about their car?
Well, every person or every lady?
Every lady. She asked for that. Eh? So let's stay specific there.
Okay,
so don't accuse us of being sexist.
Sexist, yeah, please.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the answers that I'm going to give right now, the very first one, even to me it sounds sexist, is that the rearview mirror is not to do your lipstick in the morning traffic, okay? All right, okay, now that's said and done.
Okay.
That's said and done, Jerome.
Yeah.
As we know, and I do this for my wife all the time, is fill up a car and just make sure that when you get into your car, there's sufficient fuel to get you from A to B. Because getting stuck in an out-of-the-way place, especially in South Africa, is not safe for anyone, let alone a lady. And you don't want to be stuck out there with no fuel, believe you me. And just so that we're really, really clear on this, E does not mean enough. And F doesn't mean finish, okay? Because my daughter believes her favorite saying is, I know my car, Dad. Believe you me, when that yellow light starts flashing, you pop in and fill it up. And you shouldn't let it flash. There's so many things that can go wrong when that happens. Okay, fuel is the one thing you just got to. And I know the next thing I'm going to say true motoring people may not like to hear it, but ensure that your phone is fully charged. If for whatever reason you break down and your car can't start and you can't charge it via your cell phone charger in your car, just ensure your phone's fully charged so you can make a call. You just make the call. Jerome, you want to add one more thing there? Whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it is. I mean, I'm to blame, and I'm not a female. But you rush out of the house, you grab your phone.
Yes.
You jump into the car. You're late for a meeting.
Yeah.
You're driving along. Something goes wrong, and this has happened to me. And you're trying to get hold of people, and your phone is dying on you.
Yes.
And So it's just good practical advice. That's all it is.
Yeah. And then, like you were saying earlier, I think everybody, not only women, but this pertains to women especially, they should just maybe look at getting a AA membership or one of those memberships.
Well, look, Segi, I mean, you know what? There's so many of those sort of options available these days depending on what motor car you're driving, your maintenance plan may come with a backup system.
Yes, or your car calls in itself. Yes.
Or you have the AA as an option. Some of the insurance companies offer
on roadside assistance.
Roadside assistance,
yes,
and that
absolutely.
sort of thing. That's actually a topic we should maybe take a look at next week.
Yes.
Is motor vehicle insurance
and what it all entails.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good option.
But you see, you don't even have to do any work for the show. I give you all
the ideas. You give me all the ideas anyway.
You just come back and talk rubbish to me.
Well, I told you at the outset the advice we're giving may not be valid. You insisted I come to the show, So, yeah, and the thing to really ensure when you're leaving the house or when you're jumping into your car in the morning is, like we said, fuel. Make sure your cell phone's fully charged. Desiree did say she wanted advice for ladies.
Yeah.
So, those are the two things I would think is utmost important. You never run out of fuel. and you always got your cell phone fully charged so you can call for help. The other thing to do, really, really, when you jump in the car in the morning, is just give it a once over. Give it, because you know your car. Listen to your car when you start it up. Is it sounding different? Don't drive off, just drive off willy-nilly. You never know what had happened. Your tire may have been flat.
Yeah, but
something could have gone wrong.
some people don't know their cars.
Yeah, and we, present company included.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know that, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. I had a friend whose wife came to him and said that there was a problem with her park control.
Oh, PDCs, park distance control, yes.
Yeah, at the back, and he said to her, "You don't have park distance control." She said, "No, I do." He said, "No, your car doesn't have park distance." She said, "It does." He said, "Okay." She said, "I'll show you." And she took him down. They lived in a block of flats. She took him down to the basement. She got into the car, and she started reversing it and started going beep, 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 beep. She said, "You see?" And he said, "Do you see there's one thing that isn't happening here? You haven't got your seatbelt on yet." He said, "Thank goodness she didn't listen to the park distance control, because she would have crashed straight into any wall she was going for."
So the beeping was a seatbelt light.
Seatbelt, exactly.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
There's your park distance
There's your PDC,
control.
yeah, park distance control.
Yeah. Thank you, Segi, for joining us once again.
Yeah, once again, it's been fun, Jerome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And next week, as I said, what we'll do is we'll chat to some of our friends in the
Insurance industry. And you know, and we'll discuss whether it's necessary, not necessary, how important it is, whether it's a grudge purchase,
Yeah.
or, you know, everything that needs to do with insurance.
Good one. Segi Mudley, our man on motoring, right here on Mansfield Today. Thank you for joining us. Cheerio, bye.
Bye.